Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Samantha Panzer with Adventure Night Travel with my brother Robert here, and today we are super excited. We were invited by USA Ghost Adventures to do a ghost tour. And so right now we're on the Bremerton Ferry heading to Seattle, and we're gonna do the Sinister Sins and Shadows ghost tour right here in Seattle. And Robert, how about tell us more about what we're gonna be doing tonight?
Yeah, so they do tours over 170 plus cities. So right now, the tour that we're going to do tonight is the #1 rated in Seattle. So that's really exciting. We're meeting up with Jason once we get over there, and we're going to do the tour. They asked us not to film on the tour at all, but we're going to do lots of photos and give you our thoughts and opinions before the tour and after. A couple facts on the tour: we do a lot of walking, and it's rain or shine. So make sure to pack good clothes for that, good shoes, maybe bring some water.
The USA Ghost Tours has a lot of different adventures. You can stay in the Lindsay boarding house and other famous haunted houses.
So they do a lot of other tours besides just haunted tours. They do haunted pub crawls, food and spirits tours, and then they also do some haunted overnight stays, and then a couple other random tours depending on what city you're in and what they're known for and that. So they do a lot of stuff in history and some other fun stuff.
For safety and health reasons, do not start your engines or disembark using the overhead walkway from the main passenger cabin.
Hey, Jason! So right here, we're at Pike Brewing. Woo!
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, so how haunted do you expect this tour to be?
I haven't heard the most about the Seattle lore or anything. I don't expect it to be too haunted due to all the renovations that have happened in Seattle recently. And I don't know, I feel like a lot of the attachments of old Seattle are kind of going away.
Since it's a short tour, I'm more interested in kind of learning about the history and stuff, but I'm not really expecting to experience anything it's kind of gonna be out in the open. And yeah, I'm really excited to do the tour, but I'm not expecting it to be scary at all. How about you, Robert? How scary do you expect the tour to be?
I don't think it's gonna be that scary because the time that we're gonna be doing it is partly in the daylight, probably because it's 7 and it's not quite getting that dark yet, where future times of the year might be a little spookier with it. Okay, Jason, do you believe in ghosts or paranormal stuff?
I do. There have been a couple occasions where I've experienced something that I just couldn't explain, or I've seen something, and yeah, I definitely have had those experiences with the right places and the right times.
Okay, next question, how's your beer?
Pretty good. I have the Uptown Hazy. I think it's one of Pike's beers there, Pike Brewing's beers. It's pretty good.
Okay, Sam, do you believe in the paranormal or ghosts?
I do. I've definitely over the years experienced some things that were unexplainable and definitely on the creepy paranormal end, and so kind of going in with the believer mindset.
What were your thoughts on our tour guide?
I think he did a great job. He was very knowledgeable, had a lot of information on all the local lore, a lot of really cool stories and history, and he did great.
Yeah, good energy, tone, and really good at explaining everything and filling in the knowledge of the history of Seattle and what's happened here and why places might be haunted. I thought it was surprising on how most of the stories were all associated with Post Alley. I didn't know like how historical that was. Like you see all the bricks, and just to learn about it, and they're all kind of like connected to that same street. That was pretty cool.
I think it was pretty much how I expected. Like, I feel like I learned a lot of history. Like, it wasn't scary at all, but it was actually really cool how the EMF meters did light up in certain areas while it was calm. In other areas, learned a lot of history. It was a really cool tour.
Yeah. After living in Seattle for a good portion of my life, it was really nice to just be filled in on some of the information that you didn't even know. Some of these buildings that you walk by, how much history gone down there, how old they are. It was really cool. Nothing scary, but very informational. I liked hearing about the Moore Theater with James Moore and the history of the hotel and that it becoming theater, and then the whole recreating of Seattle was very informational. Really unique to hear.
So, what do you find most interesting on the tour?
I really enjoy learning about the Irish pub tells, on how there's like a guy that sometimes appears in a mirror there, and some little kids that they end up seeing sometimes. So that was really interesting. I feel like our tour guide did a really good job. It's really nice on how he added some personal touches to some of the stories in there. So that was a lot of fun. The whole tour was pretty quick, pretty easy walking. If anyone's visiting, it'd be a fun time. It's like not too hard, not too many like up and down stairs or hills or anything. So it's pretty easy for any person to go walk the tour. It was a lot of fun. And if you guys are liking the content here on Adventure Hike Travel, make sure to hit that like, subscribe button, and hit that notification bell for future videos.